I go into the rooms, I always tell the patient to tell me what is it they want from me for the day before I present what I have for them. And I think that always makes them feel reassured that I'm going to do what it is they want me to do, but at the same time bring to them what needs to be done.
We aren't just taking care of the medical needs of the patient, we take care of the whole patient.
Think about this individual being your sister or your mother or yourself. So consider offering what you would like to receive at all times.
Make eye contact and give the patient the room to tell you what it is that they need or what their expectations are, or what's the one thing that's going to make a difference for them right now.
I go and look for their physical needs, for their emotional needs, for their spiritual needs. So I'm always being mindful.
We really try to work on an integrative care model. That's what I was introduced to here, relationship-based care, where we take care of ourselves, and then in turn take care of our coworkers, and then in turn take care of our patients.
I think in my unit there's great teamwork, and in the unit as a whole we're working as a family to care for our families that come into our hospital.
It's like a family here. Everybody knows each other. It's a little community. You walk down the hallway, you know, you may not know that person's name, but you see them every day and you say hello. You know everybody here. You don't get that anywhere else.
They really wanted to introduce their younger son to her. Unfortunately, he wasn't allowed in the nursery. We have an age restriction. I thought it might be nice if we could bring the baby to the window and have them meet through the window. The brother was there staring at her, not quite knowing what to do. So I put her hand up to the window and he smiled at me and put his hand back. You knew that in that second they connected, and that is what I do. This is why I do what I do.
I noticed from the name that she probably has a heritage that has some Arabic influence in it. So I said hello in a language that reflects that. There's just something special about someone acknowledging your roots.
We had a mom that had a complicated delivery and was transferred right from labor and delivery to the intensive care unit here at the hospital. She did not see her baby after delivery. We thought of a way that we could really connect mom and baby together. Dad sat upstairs with baby and with nurse. He was holding the baby. I went downstairs with my iPad and I sat with the patient, with the mom, and with her nurse. And we said, is everybody ready? And I turned on the iPad, and the first thing she saw on the iPad was her son. And the first thing she said was, hi baby, I'm your mommy. It was the first time she had seen her baby or first made the connection. I don't think there was a dry eye anywhere, either in special care or downstairs in the intensive care unit.
For maybe like 5 minutes, my goal is really like to make an impact to that patient. So I can just go by, have you eaten? Like, you know, do you need any warm blankets? And all the time they're like, oh yes, I can use blanket, like a warm blanket. And for that, to just take that time and just drop whatever, you know, I'm doing at that moment, just run into the warmer and get a blanket for them, it just gladdens my heart just to make that little. And they like, when you give it to them, like, oh, it feels so good. I just love that.
The entire family coming and calling out your name, you know, the grandma, the grandpa, and saying thank you, Pinky, and you feel like you're part of them and you've given them. And so when you're going home, you say, yes, I really got it today.
There's always that something every day that reminds us, oh, this is why I do what I do. This is why I love it.